So, have you ever had to explain anything about Ghana to your friends at school?
Yes.
What do you usually tell them?
It's Ghana's birthday.
It's Ghana's birthday. When is Ghana's birthday?
March 6th.
March 6th. That is true. Do you remember the year?
19. Blah, blah, blah.
You want to try? 1957.
1957.
Yeah. So
Wait a
6
minute.
March. What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Grandma was born after.
Grandma was born a year after. You're right.
Is she almost the same age as Ghana?
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm. Just had an aha moment. You look like a light bulb went off in your head.
Yeah.
I can see it glowing on top of your head right now. So, what welcome back to the podcast where we bridge the gap between immigrant parents and their children, one honest conversation at a time. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Phebe Brako. I'm a therapist. I'm an immigrant daughter. I'm a mom of 3 boys who, spends a lot of time helping families understand each other, I would say a little better, right? So today's guest is probably my most important guest ever. Yeah. He's funny, he's smart, and occasionally dramatic, like his mama, right? And he has a lot of strong opinions about, bedtime, food, everything you can think of. And he always has like a million questions in the morning when we're trying to get ready for school. And he's also my son. Yeah.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about what it's like to grow up between 2 cultures through the eyes of a child. As immigrant parents, we spend so much time talking about our children, and we don't always, stop and ask them what they think. So today that's exactly what we're doing, right? There's no experts here. There's no research studies. It's just one very honest 7, almost 8-year-old sharing his perspective on culture, family, and growing up in America while being connected to his Ghanaian roots. So, Kwame, welcome to the podcast.
Yay.
Yay. Are you nervous?
No.
No. Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us your name.
My name is Israel.
Israel.
Also known as Prince Israel.
Prince Israel.
The second, because it's the country that is first.
When did we get Prince? I didn't realize we had Prince in the name too. When did you add that?
Like, I have royal blood.
You have royal blood?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that very soon. So just remember, don't worry if you say anything, embarrassing or anything that you don't want to say, we'll edit it out, okay? Yeah, we'll edit it out like that, okay? So maybe we will, maybe we won't, okay? So let's start with a big question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. I know you're excited to be here. So what does culture mean?
Culture means what you do in a country, like tradition, clothes that you're wearing, the flag, which is my favorite part.
Which is your favorite part?
The flag.
The flag. Okay, so what's your favorite flag in the entire world?
Ghana.
The Ghana flag. Can you describe the Ghana flag to us?
It's the yellow means gold.
Okay.
And the red is the struggle for independence. The black star means independence. And the green means plants.
Plants, yeah. You're right. Vegetation.
Vegetation.
All the vegetation in Ghana. Yeah. Okay. And also speaking of culture, you have on a traditional Ghanaian outfit. What is it called?
It's called a fugu.
A fugu. Yeah, and mom has one on too. Right. So if you're listening, unfortunately you can't see, but Kwame and I have matching outfits on today. And I think you look really nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And I know that is also one of your favorite, outfits to wear. And I thought that was a really good answer. Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to culture. So when you think about our family, right? What do you think makes us different from other families, like your friends' families or the families at your school?
We have different type of skin tones, and we are African.
Oh yeah, you're right. We have different skin tones. We're African. Is there anything else that makes us different from your friends and their families at school?
Yeah, we're the only ones that eat jollof rice.
We're the only ones who eat jollof rice.
Yeah.
Well, but if we made jollof rice and we gave them some, they would enjoy some, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is true.
And I'm the only one that eats jollof rice with Chick-fil-A sauce.
You like Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah.
You do like Chick-fil-A sauce. That is true. You like to put it on everything.
Like sometimes ketchup on jollof rice.
Okay. Yeah. You know what's funny? When I was in high school, I actually used to put ketchup on my jollof rice.
Oh, we're relatives.
We're relatives. Oh my goodness. Are we related to each other?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so crazy. Huh. I wonder who I am to you. What kind of relative am I to you?
You are my mother.
I'm your mother.
Mother relative.
Mother relative. That is funny. One of the things that I've noticed about kids, who grew up in immigrant families who have, one world at home and another world at school, right? Is that sometimes we have to think about what is different, and sometimes we also have to think about what is the same, right? So I want to talk a little bit more about school. Is that okay? School. So what grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade. My goodness, you're about to go to the third grade.
Yeah.
This fall.
Yeah.
Are you ready for third grade?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to in third grade?
Mining.
Mining?
Yeah.
Mining?
Yeah.
What does mining have to do with third grade?
No. More flags.
More flags.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But I'm so interested in the mining part because what is the deal with mining? Why are you so obsessed with mining? You like minerals?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Them.
Okay. So when you think about school and you think about home, do you think you're the same person at home and the same person at school?
Yes.
Why do you think you're the same person?
Because I'm me. And I wear my same blue jacket.
You wear your same blue jacket. You like your blue jacket.
Yeah.
And you wear it at school and you wear it at home too, even when you come home and I ask you to take it off.
Yes.
And I ask that too because sometimes when we go to school, we speak only English, right? We eat school lunch. What's your favorite school lunch?
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And so you do that, but when you come home, you don't always hear English, right?
Yeah, I hear you speak Chi.
You hear me speak Chi?
Yes.
Okay.
And also you and Grandma.
Grandma and I do, yeah. We do speak Chi, right? And so I guess maybe that's one of the things that you would say that we do at home that your friends maybe don't do at school,
Yes.
right? You don't hear any Chi. I wonder what that's like for you to hear Chi at home and not at school.
It feels African.
It feels African?
Yes.
Okay, can you say more about that?
It feels African. When we are at school, I don't hear any African languages, but when I'm at home, I hear some African languages.
Yeah. And I remember when you were a little younger, I remember telling you that I was hoping that we would only speak Chi at home. Do you remember what you said to me?
Yes.
What do you remember?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Eye, which means, what does eye mean?
Good.
Good. Yeah, I'm good. When somebody says eteseng,
yeah,
right? Eteseng means how are you, and eye means I'm good, right? But I remember when I asked you when you were younger, you might not remember this, but I know you have a very great memory. But I remember you said you were not ready for that, and can we move it to later or learn it later?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
How do you think that made me feel?
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Oh, that's a good word. Yeah, I was a little disappointed because I would love to hear you speaking more Chi.
And Auntie the spider.
Is that the best you can do with Chi? And Nancy the spider?
And Nancy the mysterious spider that plays tricks on other characters.
On other characters. That is true.
That's a Ghanaian folktale.
That is a Ghanaian folktale. Where did you hear about that?
In first grade.
In first grade?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's cool. So, have you ever had to explain anything about Ghana to your friends at school?
Yes.
What do you usually tell them?
It's Ghana's birthday.
It's Ghana's birthday. When is Ghana's birthday?
March 6th.
March 6th, that is true. Do you remember the year?
19... blah, blah, blah.
You want to try? 1957.
1957.
Yeah. So
Wait a
6
minute.
March. What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Grandma was born after.
Grandma was born a year after. You're right.
Is she almost the same age as Ghana?
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm. Just had an aha moment. You look like a light bulb went off in your head.
Yeah.
I can see it glowing on top of your head right now. So, what is something that maybe you wish your friends knew about our family and about our culture as Ghanaians?
I wish that they knew that they would also speak Chi.
You wish your friends knew how to speak Chi?
And it would feel a little weird.
It would feel weird? Why would it feel weird?
Because I mostly hear my friends speak English.
English, okay. So maybe you wish that your friends also spoke Chi?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, are you going to speak some more Chi? Because if you're expecting your friends to speak Chi or dreaming that your friends speak Chi, maybe you also need to speak Chi.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other Chi words do you know? I taught you one this morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Epacho.
Mepacho. Good job. Which means what?
Brother.
No.
Bro.
Mm-mm.
Relative.
No.
Is it a bro word?
No, it's not a bro word.
Is it a... I don't know.
Mepacho means please.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, please.
Sister is Miniaba.
Miniaba.
Mm-hmm.
Ba.
Miniaba. Or you can say sister, which is also fine.
What about Kao?
Kao. That's one of my favorite things to say to you in the morning, especially. Which means what?
Hurry up!
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hey, Kao.
Kao. So, do you ever feel like you're teaching people a little bit about our culture?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like I teach you enough about our culture?
No.
No?
I need to teach me more.
You need me to teach you a little bit more?
Yes.
Yeah?
Like, I know you can't bring batteries to Ghana.
You can't bring batteries to Ghana?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Who told you that?
I just saw it on the internet, but I don't believe that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can bring batteries to Ghana.
Yeah.
As far as I know. But is there anything else that you wish I would teach you a little bit more about our culture?
Yes.
What?
Things in Ghana that are dangerous.
Okay.
And some type of... And more tribes.
Okay, teaching you a little bit more about the tribes?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Well, do you know what tribe you're from?
The Ashanti tribe.
You are from the Ashanti tribe, yeah.
Ashanti Empire power.
Yeah, so you're right. I could definitely teach you a little bit more about our culture.
Yeah, and the Ashanti Empire made by Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah. Yes. All that. So maybe teaching a little bit more about the history, right? And I think that sometimes there's other like immigrant parents like myself who have come from other countries and live here in the US who sometimes forget to like teach their kids or don't think it's important to teach their kids as much, or sometimes we just don't have time, because we work a lot also.
Yeah, he works. We mostly work.
I mostly work.
Yeah, because you want to be rich.
I want to be rich. Of course I want to be rich.
Yeah.
You have really high taste. You like to travel, you like nice things. You're always asking to buy plushies, and you like to go out to eat.
Yeah.
You like to go to places like Red Robin, and all those places cost money. So yeah, if I'm rich, that means that I get to treat you to all those things and take you to places like Hawaii and things like that.
And in Colorado.
In Colorado?
Yeah.
That's random.
Everybody's saying Colorado.
Everybody's saying Colorado. What is in Colorado?
Color. The word is color.
Okay, all right. So now let's talk about something that's really important to me. Yeah, names. And I know that last time we talked about names in the car on our way to school and what our full names were and what our names meant, right? Because I mean, if for people who have listened to this podcast before, you know that immigrants like myself and immigrant parents like myself, we really put a lot of emphasis into names, right? And then America gets involved, right? And so that is names are such a huge part of our culture. And I know you introduced yourself as Israel. What is your other name?
Kwame.
Kwame. Okay, so what do you think about your name, Kwame? Do you like it?
Yes, I love it.
You love it. Okay, what do you love about it?
It starts with a K.
It starts with a K?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else that you love about it?
Yes.
Yes, what?
It sounds African.
It sounds African. Okay. Do people say it correctly when you tell them what your name is?
I don't know.
Think about the last time maybe you told somebody your name was Kwame. Do they say it correctly?
Well, Orion in first grade pronounced it as Kwame.
That's Kwame.
Yes, Kwame.
Kwame. It sounds like you thought that was funny. Yeah. Do you have any other feelings when people don't say your name correctly?
I don't know.
No? Okay, you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if you've had any other times where people didn't say your name properly.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. And how do you help people learn how to say it if they don't say it correctly? So like when Orion said Kwame, how did you teach him how to say it?
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything.
So if somebody said my name wrong, I would tell them excuse me, it's actually Kwame, not Kwame.
Okay, you're gonna say excuse me. That's very polite.
And like if somebody says Kwame, that's not how my name works. But excuse me, it's Kwame, not whatever that you said.
Okay, so it sounds like you're going to be correcting them.
Yeah.
Which I think is a great thing because your name is very special and people need to say it properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm African.
Because you're African, yeah. Would you ever want a different name?
No, why?
Okay.
No.
Okay. I was just wondering.
No.
I was just wondering. Do you remember what my middle name is?
Brako?
No, that's my last name. Abena.
Kwamena.
Abena.
Abena.
Yeah, and your brother is Kwabena. Yes.
And Kwaku means praise God.
No.
What?
Kwaku means a male who was born on Wednesday. So Ayeyi is praise. Yes. Ayeyi. Yeah. Ayeyi. That's what that means. Ayeyi means praise. So yeah. When you're older, okay, I want you to think about when you're older, right? When you're older, what are some parts of our culture that you want to keep?
My funniness.
Your funniness?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any other parts of our culture that you want to keep? Remember the definition of culture that you gave in the beginning.
So, the things that I do.
The things that you do. Okay. Like what?
Like watch TV.
What does that have to do with our culture?
and eat jollof rice.
And eating jollof rice. Okay. So maybe like watching TV and watching like things about Ghana.
And like watching while eating.
Watching while eating. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So eating jollof rice. I think that is a very essential part. Now, are we going to do ketchup or Chick-fil-A sauce?
Both.
So as you can see, we really, really have a thing about, jollof rice. And we also love to put sauce on there. I think one other sauce that maybe we're missing is shito. The black sauce. The black hot sauce.
So we gotta put all of it with two special toppings.
Two special toppings?
Okay. Special toppings.
So hold on. If you could put any other toppings on jollof, what would you put on there?
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper?
Yes.
But there's already salt and pepper in it.
What?
Yeah. What? What? And the thing about our food in Ghana is it's so well seasoned that we don't usually have to put salt and pepper on it.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, remember, think about grandma's cooking. It's usually very seasoned, so we don't... Do you ever see us put salt and pepper on it when we're eating? No. That is an abomination. Yeah? We don't do that over here.
Like, if you have jollof rice and I put a black sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce and ketchup and salt and pepper, it is a total abomination.
It's a total abomination. We don't do that.
It's a total Abomination!
Even
They stole this thing!
even with you putting ketchup and Chick-fil-A on it, we're excusing you. You know, if you were in Ghana, we wouldn't be doing that. We only do maybe ketchup, yes. But shito is essential because we like to, throw a little razzle dazzle on there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Chito from now on.
Okay, all right. Now, every generation sees the world differently, right? So, I grew up in Ghana. You're growing up in America, right? So, I'm curious about what your generation, right, like kids like you think about us as parents and maybe what we're not getting right or maybe what we're getting wrong. So, what is something that you think that kids understand that adults don't?
I don't know.
You don't know.
The play dead joke?
The playing?
The play dead joke.
The play dead joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's jokes that kids understand that adults might not.
Yeah.
Well, you're right, because we don't always sit on YouTube and, play video games and things like that. I mean, some of us play video games, don't get me wrong, right? But
you play Cocoon.
I play Cocoon, you're right. Yeah, I do. It's my favorite game.
On their PlayStation.
On the PlayStation, yes. So for people who didn't know, yeah, I do like to play video games. So what I'm hearing you say is that there are some maybe games and jokes that adults don't understand, but kids understand.
You like Geometry Dash.
Like Geometry Dash. Okay, I know that's one of your favorite games.
My ultimate favorite game is Mario. I will not forget that.
Okay, all right. Sorry. I'll try to remember next time. So as you can see, adults sometimes forget and, that all that. So what is something that maybe you wish that parents knew?
That I can do well, you already knew that you already know I can do
Okay.
Like a folder tongue. I wish parents knew that I know how to do the folder tongue.
Okay. So you wish that, well, I can do it too. Mm-hmm. So you wish that maybe parents knew that you had special talents?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like knowing all of the flags of the world.
You do know all the flags of the world. That is true. And I'm very impressed.
Even Gibraltar.
Gibraltar?
Yeah.
Okay. That's very random. I didn't even realize that's a country. Is that a country?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I don't know too. Maybe we can ask Siri later.
Maybe. Well, it's not a recognized country in the United Nations.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Same as Kurdistan and the Republic of Sakha and Southern Ossetia. Was the Sahara, which is partially recognized, and also Palestine.
Wow. Okay. Are there any other countries that you can think of that are not recognized by the United Nations?
Quebec.
Well, Quebec is a region.
In Canada.
So technically it's not a country.
But it has a flag.
Okay.
It's similar to Martinique, but the snakes are swords.
Oh. Wait. They're swords?
Yeah.
Jeez, buddy, you know some random things that I don't even know.
Yeah.
What is your favorite flag to draw?
The Ghanaian flag.
The Ghanaian flag, okay. Are there any other flags that you're really, really... Well, you know how to draw all of the flags of the world.
Yeah, except that I don't know how to draw Bhutan or Wales.
Wales?
They both have dragons.
Okay.
Well, the rules of the flag are they're supposed to be drawn easily by a child like the United States and Canada.
Okay. Who made those rules?
I don't know.
Okay, well... Speaking of rules, if you could make one rule that every parent would follow, what would that rule be?
Never forget that a kid knows how to do a backflip.
That sounds very, very important. Do you know how to do a backflip?
No, but I've seen somebody do it.
Okay, so if you don't know how to do a backflip, what does that have to do with me?
Actually, never mind. Okay, never forget how to do your job.
How to do my job? What is my job?
Working and taking care of us.
Wow, working and taking care of you. Okay, so that's my job.
Yes.
Okay, what is your job?
Looking after my siblings.
Looking after your siblings. Who gave you that job?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
You.
Not me. Not me giving you jobs and responsibilities.
No, you like. I had to clean up all the underwear thingies, and I had to clean up all my clothes. And I had to sort them. So he gave me $2, and I appreciate that.
Oh, okay. I'm glad.
It made me clean. Like, it made me sort the things in the suitcase after we went to North Carolina.
Okay.
So me and Kwame worked together.
You worked together. I remember that.
And we showed you.
Okay.
And it was completely clean, did it?
Yeah, you did it. Great job. It sounds like you enjoy being a big brother.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about being a big brother?
Having siblings.
Having siblings?
Yes.
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
And having you.
And having me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What do you like about having me?
You're nice.
I'm nice. I try.
Yeah.
I try my best to be nice.
And you always take me to places that I've always wanted to be in.
Yes. I do my best to do that also. So anytime you want to go somewhere, I do try to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I remember in 2024 when I said I wanted to go to Japan. And he said we would go in 2026, but I realized it was too expensive.
Yes, it was expensive.
Like, if I would wanted to go to Japan, if you would afford it, I would rather go to Tokyo.
Okay.
And if I wanted to go to one of the Koreas, the worst decision is North Korea because they are very strict.
Okay.
So the best decision to go to one of the Koreas is South Korea.
Okay. We'll try to make that happen.
Yeah, I want to go to Seoul.
You're gonna what?
I want to go to Seoul.
To Seoul?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll try to make that happen. And maybe the aunties and uncles that are listening to us will, sponsor our trip, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I sometimes watch North Delhi.
Okay. So if you were in charge of helping parents understand kids better, what would you tell parents?
Everything that kids know.
Everything that kids know.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that kids know?
The 21 meme that everybody shouts out whenever they see it. Like in my class.
Okay.
In my class only.
You know which one is my favorite? No. You know which one is my favorite?
No.
You know what my favorite?
No.
My favorite 6, 7.
Oh. I told you not to say.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, I couldn't help it. All right. So before we finish, I want to do something fun, and we're gonna call this section rapid fire questions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and you just have to give me like quick answers. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So jollof rice or pizza?
Pizza. Don't rice.
Okay. Grandma's house or Legoland?
Grandma's house.
Oh wow. Okay. School lunch or home food?
Home food.
Oh, okay. All right. And what is one food that every Ghanaian kid should try?
Fufu.
Fufu. Okay. All right. So fufu is made from a starch, and we put it in a bowl of soup.
And before it turns soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it turns soft.
Okay. And then we put some meat on there, right?
Yeah.
So what is one American thing that you wish that grandma would understand?
Games.
Games?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe introducing grandma to some more games?
Yes.
Like video games or just games that you play at school?
Well, video games.
Video games?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see if we can get grandma on the PlayStation one of these days.
Okay.
I used to play PlayStation when I was a kid.
What?
Yeah.
PlayStation existed back then?
Yes. Listen, I'm not that old. Okay? I'm not that ancient. We had PlayStation. I don't remember when the first PlayStation came out, but we had one. Uncle Mike, Uncle Lipton, and myself, we had one. Grandpa got us one.
Okay.
And we were like the cool kids at school, and so we used to have, I'm not gonna.
Can
I tell you a little secret?
What?
I used to have friends who would come over to the house to come play PlayStation because I was the only kid that had one, and I would do that when Grandma went to work, even though Grandma told me not to have my friends over.
Oh, secretive.
Oh, I'm secretive, but now I think everybody knows.
Don't let Grandma hear this.
Don't let Grandma hear this. Okay, Grandma's not gonna hear this. Grandma, if you're listening to this, close your ears, okay? So,
Please.
what do you love the most about our culture, Kwame?
That we're Ghanaian.
That we're Ghanaian. But what do you love about the Ghanaian culture?
The food and the
food.
Fugu and work.
Yeah, the clothes.
The fugu and work.
The fugu, yeah. It looks really nice. We'll have to get you some more as you get older.
Yeah.
As you're getting older and you're getting taller, and you know, every time we put you into clothes before we close our eyes and blink, you are already too big for them.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're getting bigger, right? So my final question is, what should I never stop doing as your mom?
Taking care of me.
Never stop taking care of you?
Yes.
How do I take care of you?
You gotta like feed me.
Uh-huh.
Me in.
Mm-hmm.
Give us medicine whenever we're sick.
Yes.
And let us watch TV.
Let you watch TV. Okay. I'll try to do that. One of my favorite things to tell you is that I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell you that several times a day. Because it's important for me to have you know that I love you. Because I might do all of these different things, right? Like taking care of you, working, taking you places, taking you to Super Jump Party Zone, and, taking you to Legoland and things like that. Yeah. And I think that's cool. But for me as a mom, it's really important that I actually say it out loud, because a lot of people from our culture, especially the adults, sometimes we find it hard to say those words, to say I love you. So there's other like kids whose parents don't necessarily say it out loud, even though they show it in their actions. So I appreciate you saying that to me, and I think that you're a great son.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you make it easy to do a lot of these things. I know I've been asking you a lot of questions, so here's your chance to ask me a question about Ghana, about growing up, or my childhood.
Okay. So, what if Grandma hears about this?
Hears about what?
Doing something that you're not supposed to part?
Oh, the having my friends over?
Yeah.
If Grandma hears about it, I don't know. What do you think is going to happen?
She's gonna be...
She's gonna be what?
She's gonna probably be mad.
She's probably gonna be mad? Okay, so what if she is mad?
I would be scared.
You would be scared? Okay. Well, what is something that maybe what is one thing that Grandma does that makes you happy or makes you laugh?
Do the thing.
That when she does that thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is funny. It's nice having Grandma around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right, so back to the other question.
Yeah.
What other question do you have for me about my childhood, about Ghana, or about growing up in Ghana?
What does it feel like if you have done something bad in Ghana?
What did it feel like when I did something bad in Ghana?
What does it feel like?
What does it feel like?
Yeah.
A little scary, because actually growing up, Grandma was a lot more scary than she is right now.
Oh.
And I did not need to mess with her.
Oh.
If I saw her coming, sometimes I would run if I was in trouble, because I would get a spanking.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what she threatens me That's what she threatens me if I do something bad again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she threatens me.
Yeah, she threatens you with, like, I'm gonna spank you, right? Because in Ghana, that's what we do with the kids. If a kid does something wrong, we'll say, I'm going to spank you.
Sometimes you say that to me.
I do say that to you sometimes, yeah. Because sometimes I need you to hurry up. I'm going to spank you. Or as we say in Ghana, mebu.
That is actually a new scarier way.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any other question you want to ask me?
What? So, why do I remember? So, is there any way Artsakh, which is technically a flag similar to Armenia, but with a pixelated, like, more or less than sign?
Sir, this whole flag thing is all you. It's not me. I don't know flags like that. You're the one who's super smart about the flags. I don't know. Okay? And I'm okay with letting you know I don't know. So maybe ask me easier questions like, what were you like when you were in elementary school?
So yeah, I would also ask that question next.
Okay, what is the question?
What were you like when you were in elementary school? Were you one of the cool kids or something?
Oh yeah, I was one of the cool kids. I was. In elementary school, I was very funny, and
Same.
same. I was very funny. I was very smart too. I knew a lot of random things, so sometimes my friends would ask me different questions, and I would have answers for them. I was also very emotional.
Oh yeah, we're the same. We are the same.
We are the same. Yeah, we are the same. So I would cry, and I also used to talk a lot. And the adults were like, "Stop talking so much. You talk too much." And I would ask so many questions.
Oh, same.
Same. Yeah. So I guess we're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. What other questions do you have for me?
Or have you gained all this knowledge?
Where have I gained all this knowledge?
Yeah, when you were in elementary school.
I did a lot of reading. I spent a lot of time at the library. I went to a school called Soul Clinic International School. It was an American school in Ghana. And I used to spend a lot of time in the library reading a lot of different books. They had these books called encyclopedias. Encyclopedia. Yeah, encyclopedia. That was a hard word to say.
Wait, isn't Wikipedia an encyclopedia?
Yes. So before Wikipedia came in, we had actual books called encyclopedia, and we would go into the library and you would open it and you would learn so much about different things and different topics.
Like, I would go to Wikipedia to download things.
Can you download things from Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, back in the day, I didn't really have that access to download stuff, so I would just go and download it into my brain.
Like, download it without even having to touch it?
Yeah. So I would just read and I would just absorb all the knowledge.
Oh, you're the same about... Well, I'm the same with flags.
Yeah, you're the same with flags, yeah. And I just knew a lot of random things about random things in the world.
Same.
Yeah.
So. Like, I know what E equals MC2 mean. E equals energy, and energy is mass and speed. 2 times mass and speed. That 2 means squared, so...
Wow.
At that equals mass, speed, and squares, but I think that wasn't true, so... I learned something from a show that I watch a lot.
What show?
Animaniacs.
Where the Animaniacs?
Like, it's been there for like a few decades
or more. So.
Before.
Yeah, I think maybe like 1980s.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, it's been there for a reboot, but it's only had 3 seasons. I've watched all of them.
You've watched all of them?
Yeah. I wish they would add a 4th season.
Okay. You know what cartoons I used to watch when I was a kid?
What?
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the same. I used to watch that.
Yeah, and I used to watch Captain Planet.
What the?
Yeah, that one was about the environment and keeping the environment clean. Oh. Yeah. And maybe
did they have a reboot?
I don't think they have a reboot. That would be really nice. We need to talk to somebody about that. I used to watch SWAT Cats too.
What?
Yeah, I love SWAT Cats.
What?
SWAT Cats. And then I also watched the Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I used to watch that too.
Yeah. And I also watched Cow and Chicken.
Is that supposed to, like, is it a learning show?
No, it wasn't a learning show. It was a very silly show.
Was it, like, for comedy?
Yeah.
And sarcasm?
Yeah.
It was about a chicken that was going crazy?
No, it was about a cow and a chicken who were siblings, I think.
What?
I know. It was ridiculous. We can watch it, actually. I think I saw it on TV the other day. And then I also used to watch Johnny Bravo. And I used to watch Dexter's Lab.
Wait, I've watched that before.
Yeah, so that's what I used to watch when I was a kid.
Like, there's, like, this episode where I think the sibling was named Trixie, and she made, like, homemade popsicles out of, like, fruit juice.
Oh, okay, yeah. So those were the kinds of things that I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I also watched, there was one about some, like, vegetables or something like that.
Wait, isn't that VeggieTales?
VeggieTales?
Yeah, VeggieTales.
Yeah. There was VeggieTales, but there was also another one. I think they were like grapes, and they were singers. I can't remember what the name is. Maybe somebody who's listening or watching can help me out with that. There was one about grapes.
Grape singers?
Yeah, and they were singers. It was like a band.
Grape singers?
Yeah. So you know how you get to watch TV like, anytime you want. Back at home when we were growing up, when I was in elementary school, they introduced Cartoon Network on our TVs.
Cartoon Network? I know about Cartoon Network.
I know you do. I know you do. So Cartoon Network was came in when I was younger, when I was, I think, maybe about 4th grade or 3rd grade, and they would only start showing it around 3 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, so during the day you couldn't watch it. So just after 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. you could watch Cartoon Network.
You have a how long is your school?
School? I think we used to go to school. We had to be at school by 7:45, and we got out of school at 2:15.
Oh, well, my time is a little longer.
Yeah.
Because I gotta wake up at 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta it'll take me to school at 8:20?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or 8:16?
8, yeah, about 8:16, 8:20. But you know what? I actually had to wake up at 5:30.
Oh!
Because we had so much traffic. And if we got to school and it was past 7:45, we got turned away. We had to go back home.
Oh.
They wouldn't let us into school because if you were late, you could not go to school.
Oh.
And grandma would be so angry.
Oh.
Yeah, so we would make sure that we would get there on time, but we had to wake up at 5:30 to shower and get ready for school because there was a lot of traffic.
Oh, you're unlucky.
Unlucky?
Yeah, because I know you were you were one of the cool kids.
Yeah, I was.
And if you couldn't go to school on time, you would go back home. That's crazy.
I know. That's how the rules were. And the rules were the rules, and we respected the rules.
So, what did you learn?
What did I learn?
Yeah.
I learned English. I learned Ga, which is another Ghanaian language. Ga. It's from the Ga tribe in Accra, in the capital. And then I learned science. I also learned French. Parlez-vous français?
Croissant?
Croissant? Is that the only French word you know? I mean, you hear me practicing my French on Duolingo every day.
Yeah, vert.
Vert. And then I learned religious studies, so we learned about the Bible and Christianity.
Wait, Tonga's Christianic.
Is Christian?
Yeah, Tonga's Christian.
Okay.
Do you know Tonga?
The island?
Yeah, that's where my friend Wills is from.
Okay, cool.
I also know the flag.
Okay, one last question you can ask me before we go.
Okay. What does mean?
I have no idea. What does that mean?
It means a lung disease when you breathe by volcanic ash.
All right. So thank you so much for being on the podcast today. I know you're very excited about being here and you're looking into the camera. So I think a lot of us as adults are going to be learning a lot from you and your knowledge about flags and countries and all that. And I hope that, if people would take anything away from this episode, that they're going to understand that bridging cultures is not just about teaching children like you where we're from, but it's also about being curious and asking questions, enough to learn who our kids are becoming, because sometimes the people who are teaching us about identity the most and teaching us about belonging and connection are the very children that we're trying to raise. So thank you all for listening, and if today's conversation made you think about your own children, your own parents, or the children in your life, I would love to hear from you. Share this episode with an immigrant parent, an immigrant child, or someone who is trying to bridge cultures and build a bridge between the two generations. So until next time, keep having the conversations that bring us closer together. Take care.